Okay. Actual battle taking its reduces the HP gauge and the screen. This time we'll take it easy on you. Still don't let your guard down. Okay. Oh. Press these keys to attack. Oh. I can press literally any key. Okay. Hi, Ms. Wicked Wolf. Alright. Yeah, I forgot it was out today. The more keys you press at once, the stronger your attack will be. Okay. This seems like a game designed to break keyboards. A little more stamina is consumed. Stay calm and conserve your strength by reducing unnecessary. Okay. I might, Ms. Wicked Wolf. I don't know right now. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. I'm gonna forget about blocking in the heat of things. I can basically guarantee that. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Gotcha. All right. All right. Whoa. Oh, a merchant. Okay. Hey there, Just Jerry. Hey, Taran. Hey, Eric. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I don't need to recover HP right now. Okay. Oh. Yes, please. Cover special guard. Increase attack range. Oh, yeah, please. I mean, yeah, sure, I can afford it. We'll grab that while I'm here. It's hot from the side of the sea. It's hot where I am too. Although, again, it was worse 2 days ago, and then it was a little better yesterday, and it's a little better today, and so we seem to be over the hump, at least. Whoa. Ah! They got me. Okay. 69. Nice. All right. Yeah, I can never remember how Celsius converts, so I assume that's bad. Last night I was talking about the idea of state of the art being the most adaptable culture story. If it were adapted, would you want them to keep it in the 70s? I would. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Spam phone calls. No, it's not that bad. Of course, literally melting. Ever been used either in the laboratory today because it was too hot? Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sure, let's do that too while we're here. Let's just buy everything. Ow. Oh, whoops. Crap. Jesus. All right. I do need to when I get more hectic and start pushing more buttons. I do need to try and keep it limited to so many buttons because some buttons will send me off the window altogether. Probably works better in a full windowed mode or like a full screen mode in that way. But you know, I gotta be able to see the chat, and I only have one screen. Ah, there it is. Whoo! One guarded direct enemy attacks slightly reduce your HP. Okay, good to know. Not that I remember. Like, blocking is something I never get into the rhythm of with these kinds of games. More likely to catch a lucky break. Let's go with that. All right. Oh, you got me in the back. Yeah, a little bit, Julie. Ow. Oops. Wonder how big of a thing this big soccer thing is in the US that all the stadiums are almost like 50% filled. There's a big soccer thing going on. I was not aware. All right. Woo! Oh. Woo. Club World Championship. cool. Not the first clue what that is. I believe you that it's a big deal. I wouldn't have the first. I'm also a bad person to ask anyways. I'm so tuned out of sports. I forget the Super Bowl is happening until people are all like, so you're gonna watch the Super Bowl? And then I'm like, oh, right. Like, I am a bad metric for what is known or not known about what's going on in sports of any kind. Bounce between Warframe, backpack battles, and Solaris, so I'm not one to complain about diverse game taste. Well, Hades 2 got an update recently, so I've been playing that one a fair bit off stream. You know, last night I brought up people who go out of their way to compliment minorities in an unintentionally condescending way. Do you think an element is wanting the opportunity to get credit for being progressive? I think you're overthinking it slightly. I think it makes them feel like they're a good person. They may or may not tie that to progressive values. The thought may not even get that far. Whoa. Ah, that's a lot of spear throws. Holy crap. Okay. We're getting more hectic. Whoa. Okay. Ah ha ha ha. They got me. Woo! Hey, Jennifer. All right. Although the mechanics, the core mechanics are quite different, you can tell this was made by the Vampire Survivors devs. It's going for a similar degree of regular dopamine hits and frequent achievement unlocks in the early game. And I'd also say appropriately priced. I think this game is running about $4, which I think is a good price for it. Especially based off what it currently has. Like, it is funny to me that Vampire Survivors is $5 given how much time I sank into the damn thing. I'm not sure if I'll spend as much time with this. We'll see. We'll see. What's this? Yeah, I can't afford those. Alright. Well, that, again, unsurprising given that it's the Vampire Survivors devs. I'm kind of impressed they were working on a whole new game, given how much DLC content there's been for Vampire Survivors. Damn it. Ooh, that's new. I've gotten that before. Alright, what do we got? Yes. 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 Just buying the whole lot. It's because I don't feel like tackling it while gaming. Like, maybe with some games I'll be up for dealing with that topic. This is one I'm trying for the first time, so I'd like to focus on it. And as far as, you know, when I was playing Stray Souls, that was a narrative-focused game, and I wanted to focus on that narrative. Whoop, shit. Damn it. Hit more buttons than I should have. Alright, let me bring it back. Here we go. At least when you accidentally exit, it pauses automatically. Yes, Stray Gods. That's, yes, that was what I meant, 255. There's bosses? Oh, shit. That's me finding out for the first time. Oh, there's bosses in this game. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Is this what a boss fight looks like in this game? Holy shit. Whoa! Yeah. Whoa, whoops. There we go again. Oh! Damn phalanx. Whew. Defeat 500 enemies. Yep, getting there, getting there. Hey there, Dharma. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Might have some references to Castlevania. Yeah, well, you seem to have quite a few references in there. All right. Ooh. Oh, damn. Screwed that up. Hey, Phil. Good to see you. Oh, that is indeed the hottest of takes, Phil. How dare you? That one's my favorite too, although I readily admit that's partially nostalgia. That's the one we had on VHS when I was growing up. So it's by far the one I've seen the most. And it kind of shapes my entire view of the original Star Trek. I don't think in a bad way, because I actually think most of the characters are in top form in that story, in that movie. Chekhov gets shortchanged a little bit, but Chekhov gets shortchanged a lot. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, I never remembered a guard. That won't help. But, like, I can kind of see what's behind some of the ideas in 5. And, like, the line, "What does God want with the starship?" is kind of a classic, both ironically and unironically. But, yeah. And also, like, there's a few good moments in 5. Kirk with his whole "I need my pain" thing. That's a good bit. Whoa. Come here. Damn it. Alright, so this is a lot of stamina management, is what this is. Boss, let me get through the day. Woo! I might as well. I can afford it. I'm not using it, though. 4 is the one that feels most like the original series, I think. Probably the most accessible to non-fans. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. It requires no real pre-existing lore knowledge. It pretty much explains. It's like, you may not know the initial setting that it starts in, but the premise of set in future. Future needs whales. Back in time for whales. Like, you don't need to know a lot about Star Trek to get that. That movie, the NCIS guy interrogating Chekhov drops the R slur, always made me uncomfortable on rewatches nowadays. I had forgotten about that. I haven't watched the movie in a while. I'll also point out that, like, it was frustratingly commonly used at that one time. That's not to excuse it, but recognition of it as a slur kind of didn't happen much, at least to my memory, until really the 2000s. Like, it was a thing that kids would be told, you know, don't say that, but it was because it was rude. You know, not because it was a slur. And, you know, variations of that word appeared in, you know, medical texts for a long time, and I think that was used to kind of defend it for a while. Oh! Arrow came out of nowhere and clipped me. Hitler's inventory expanded. Oh, nice. Added color for your Emperor of Tyranny. I don't quite know what that is. Let me back up. Alright, why don't we try a different stage just to shake up the aesthetic? Alright, so let's try the desert. Soundtrack's pretty good on this. Increase item pickup range. Actually, yes, that would be quite helpful. What is this? Special recovery. Let's go with this. That would help. Ooh, snuck in there. Got it. Okay. What do we got? Increase the attack range. What does this do? Pick up money briefly makes you invincible. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that a lot. I mean, I shouldn't count on it. Who knows how briefly the briefly is in that, but... In context of that scene, though, it was a lousy authoritarian person, so it's not that surprising that we use terms like that. Not that I'm kind of just saying it. The word was used by jerk. Yeah, I mean, like, the context is worth remembering. I'm not saying anybody's wrong if they find inherent offense that the word was used at all. I get it. But I am kind of the... What is this? I am kind of the opinion that oftentimes in these conversations, the context gets removed. This is one of the things I know I've gotten into this conversation about, say, Ghostbusters, when people try and tell me, oh, it's a libertarian movie. You know, well, the bad guy is for the EPA. They hate regulation. I'm like, no. He's literally the only figure from the EPA we see. And while you could argue, or you could try to argue, that means he's meant to represent all government bodies, Walter Peck is a petty tyrant. He's a jerk of a human being who gets smacked down by a different member of government when the mayor gets rid of him. So, no, the movie's not anti-government. That guy's just a jerk. Something I always wondered about that movie is why they made it humpbacks when dolphins and orcas are the cetaceans that tend to get the most credit for intelligence, both in real life and pop culture, because of the song 255. The whale song is a much better cinematic sound than the chittering of dolphins. I don't know what kind of sound orcas make, but like whale song is going to play better on screen in cinema and like to carry more weight. That's why. Sorry, give me a second. All right, give me a minute, folks. I'll be right back.